MP?
Get this win!
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good.
Coming up next, the Hornets taking on... Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Big men in the floor for him. It's Siakam and Poeltl. OG Anunoby is out there with MP. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hornets, the wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Williams is out there with Washington. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Williams has a screen for Ball. Rozier against Anunoby. Rozier the pass to Ball. Over MP, and Ball gets it to go on the assist by Rozier. Ball's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Hornets. Washington against Siakam. Rebound by Williams. Rozier with the ball. There's Ball with the 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Passes it to Siakam. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Stolen by Washington. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Puts it up from 12. Miller, no luck. Siakam outside. Tries from 7. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Miller surveying the floor. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's MP. And he makes that one.
Excellent focus right there. MP absorbing the hit and then powering right through it.
Toronto shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw good, MP. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach. And that's the elite shot-making skill from Brandon Miller.
Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. MP kicks to Anunoby to the left wing. Here's Siakam. Drops it in from 11 feet.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now, here's Ball. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Rozier. 5 on the clock. And here's Miller outside. And no good. Toronto, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And there's the pass to McDaniels. Here's MP. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Rozier. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Washington. Miller outside. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got 5 points so far.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
And here is MP. Last time out, he had 44 points. Anunoby finds MP. Back to Anunoby. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Raptors, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Washington passes the ball to the middle. Williams against Pirtle with the fadeaway. He can't get it to go. Toronto trailing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Anunoby kicks to MP. To the inside. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by MP.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Inside, here's Ball. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's MP. Siakam outside. A floater. Here's Pirtle. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Pirtle's got his second basket of the night. Charlotte's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now Ball. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22 to the left side wing. From past the arc, Siakam pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Passes it to Pirtle. Siakam with it. 23 points his last outing. A 3 from MP. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Anunoby against Rozier. Down low. Here's Ball. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got 6 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Anunoby. Hasn't made one yet. Count it.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Hornets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Ball finds Williams. Ball against MP. Ball, the pass to Washington. The kick out to Ball. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 8.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Huge 3 from MP, continuing his tear.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Now Pirtle, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. MP deciding where to go with it. And that one is good. And the Raptors lead by 3.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Ball from long range. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. The Raptors also with a sub. Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. McDaniels kicks to Boucher. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
On the wing, Miller. Pass to Washington. Charlotte no good that time either. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. MP finds Anunoby. Here's Pirtle. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anunoby against Miller. Williams a screen on Anunoby. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Williams no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
McDaniels passes to Pirtle. Back to McDaniels. On the wing, Anunoby. Rozier defending. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from MP. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
So it's the Hornets now. 9-point game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Hornets call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Cody Martin comes in for Miller, and it's Ntilikina in for Washington. Now here's Hayward. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
Here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. MP's got 17 now.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now, here's Rozier. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers. 6 to shoot. Martin wide open. He fires, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Boucher. He had 10 points in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Here's Trent, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's a 12-point Toronto lead. To the paint, here's Ntilikina, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Proving he belongs in this league. Ntilikina getting better at taking contact and finishing.
Schroeder outside. In the corner, it's MP. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Hayward, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Here's Poeltl after the basket by Charlotte. From downtown, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Poeltl. MP's got 23.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the three-pointer by MP, and the basket by Rozier.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last 3 to see who owns the arc.
Now, here's MP. He's got 23. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Boucher. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Trent, and he banks in the layup. Trent's got his second bucket tonight.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Raptors. And this is for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Washington comes in for Martin. And Miller's subbed in for Ntilikina. A new group in now for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Chris Boucher. McDaniels comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Anunoby, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And MP subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Big men on the floor for him. It's Siakam and Poeltl. MP out there with OG Anunoby. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He had 44 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The pass to Washington. And the Hornets miss again. Raptors leading by 18. Now, here's MP. Pass to Poeltl. A rebound by Washington.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Williams. Now the dish to Hayward. Out to Miller. Beyond the arc. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Toronto's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. MP outside. Hurdle with a screen on ball. Here's MP. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now, here is Miller. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Passes to McDaniels. Anunoby against Miller. Shot clock at 5. Pirtle with a screen on Miller. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Rozier, he's checked in for ball. The Raptors also with a sub. Boucher is checked in. Pass to Hayward. Washington sets the pick for Hayward. Unloads from 13. Boucher with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
No good from outside. Oh, boy, it looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. Now the rookie rankings. Who's in the running for the Rookie of the Year here at the midway point of the season? Some terrific young talent in the NBA. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Now, here's Anunoby. After Gordon Hayward's miss, Anunoby passes to MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 28. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Back to Anunoby. Miller grabs the miss. Hornets trail by 19. The pass to Rozier. Misses from close range. Toronto's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. McDaniels kicks to MP. And here's Boucher. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Anunoby. The Hornets pull it in. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Hayward passes to Richards. The kick out to Rozier. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. MP outside. Nice shot from the wing. 30 points for MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here is Hayward, following the basket by MP. Now Hayward. To halt the run. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Boucher kicks to MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Down low. And there's Rozier on the assist by Hayward.
You know, inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Now, here's MP. 32 points in the game. Anunoby finds Pirtle. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rozier for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's MP. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Rozier looking around. This one for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
And I'm loving the energy MP puts into his defense. It makes it that much harder to beat him.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Toronto ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Raptors.
I think Coach made his point about crashing.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Hornets head athletic trainer gave us an update. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Washington out there with Nick Richards. And it's Miller in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Inside. And Pirtle sends it back.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker. That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for the Raptors,
Free throw good, MP.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. Back to Rozier. 5 to shoot. They need this. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. MP kicks to Pirtle. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Hey, it is never easy guarding Pirtle. I mean, he's got so many moves and a lot of ways to get defenders to foul.
First free throw is good.
going to the line, shooting 2.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
And with each passing season, the 7-footer, Nick Richards, looks more and more comfortable.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard as well as focused on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about him.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. MP finds Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Over to the left wing. McDaniels, a three-pointer off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Chalk up 2 there. Rozier's got 7 points.
How about Terry Rozier flashing the in-between game? Nice.
Now, here's MP. He's got 44. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Good on the triple. MP's got 47 points.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Rozier, the pass to Richards. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Passes it to Anunoby. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. He gets it in there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Rozier against Anunoby. Ball from long range. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. He feeds it to MP. On the wing, Anunoby. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. taking a look at Toronto. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, Charlotte, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And seeing where the Raptors are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now, here's MP. Anunoby with it. Here's MP. And good! He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Charlotte has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Washington passes to Rozier. Jacks up a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the basket by MP.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Ball. 15 points in the game. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so here's Charlotte. Here's Rozier. He has 7. And again, the Hornets missing. The Raptors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. MP with the bounce pass. Birtle sets the pick for Anunoby. Back to MP. A 3-ball. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Hornets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. There's Ball with the 3, and the Hornets miss again.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Anunoby against Rozier. Anunoby kicks to McDaniels. Raptors moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Pirtle. Tries again. Hornets with the rebound. Richards got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Ball. Here's Miller. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's MP, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 15. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now, here is Miller. Following the miss by MP. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Miller. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Anunoby has the open look. Offensive rebound. Here's Pirtle. 2 points. That one goes. Pirtle's got 9 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pirtle with the steal. MP left side. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Hornets shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Rozier the pass to Ball. Got a piece of it. Back to Richards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
MP kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Deep 2 from Ball. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. MP, that's for 2. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Now, here's Rozier. 7 points in the game. The pass to Richards. Dishes at the ball. Spins. Rozier up top. The kick out to Ball. Fires the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. MP passes to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. In the corner, it's MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Miller kicks to Rozier. To the paint, here's Ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists now tonight.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Rozier. The kick out to Ball. Washington passes to Miller. Tries the spin move. It's good. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Pass to MP. Inside. Here's Pirtle. And that one's drained from the low block. Pirtle's got 11. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. MP against Ball. Miller with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
MP passes to Siakam. Pass to Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. MP, no good. Here's Charlotte. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Rozier. Now Richards. Defended by Pirtle. Charlotte moving it around. Back to Ball. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And Pirtle sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Changes here for the Hornets. Washington's checked in for Nick Richards. Miller comes in for Cody Martin. And it's Rozier in for Frank Ntilikina. And Toronto also making a switch. MP's checked in. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
So for Toronto right now, it's Boucher out there with Achua. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's MP in at the point guard. Ball kicks to Washington. Clock at 2. Hayward can't hit. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And stolen by Hayward. And the pass to Rozier. Washington with the screen on Schroeder. Rozier the pass to Washington. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 5th assist in this one. The Raptors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Pass to Trent. Boucher with the ball. Covered by Miller. Nobody near Schroeder. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the three with some consistency.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And it goes down 2 points. And here is MP. Passes it to Trent. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP looking real confident from deep.
Rozier kicks the ball. Over MP. Another shot. And Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 27.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Trent. Pass to Boucher. Trent outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Trent's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Ball against MP. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. Rebound by the Raptors. Out left to the wing. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Boucher.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Washington sets the pick for Ball. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got 30.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handling to shake up his defender? Nicely done.
Charlotte's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Ball up top, covered by MP. The kick out to Rozier. Back to Ball for the 3. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Trent. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Now, here's Washington. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And the Raptors also making a change. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to MP. And they double up MP. 6 on the shot clock. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. And for the Hornets, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Rozier kicks the ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Schroeder against Rozier. The drive by Schroeder. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Charlotte shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Schroeder against Rozier. He kicks it to Ball. Now Rozier fires the three. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. MP passes to Young. Thaddeus Young on the wing. From deep, Trent. Hornets with the rebound. Richards got 9 rebounds now tonight. Rozier kicks the ball. Miller outside. Passes it to Washington. And here is Rozier. On the wing, Miller. Fires from the corner. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 7th assist in the game.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for Toronto.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Ball with it now, guarded by Schroeder. A baseline J. Toronto grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Schroeder. Young outside. Back to Schroeder. And here's MP for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the 3rd team foul. Raptor substitution.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.